Hi, my name is Tracie Rogers, and in this episode of On the Couch, I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. This is the time of the year where we start to make these resolutions about what we're going to get accomplished for this year. And oftentimes, by the time January comes around, we've forgotten what they are. So I want to talk about 5 resolutions that you can make to move towards improving your mental health. So I want to call them mental health resolutions. So in addition to resolutions about losing weight and eating healthy, here are 5 things that I want you to consider this year as you start to make your resolutions. The first one is to really resolve to be committed to your mental health. To realize that your mental health is as important as your physical health, is as important as the work that you do on a daily basis. Remember that you live in this body, and this mind is what you have to build and grow through all of your other life experiences with. So really commit to your mental health. Do so by getting information, by learning more, by tuning into when you need to take time to take care of yourself. The second one I want to invite you to consider is to resolve to set healthy boundaries. If we don't have boundaries, our lives become an open playing field and people run in and out of it and through it. So create healthy boundaries. Remember, boundaries keep you safe. Boundaries let people know what your expectations are of them, and it helps you to manage your experiences. I also want you to consider to resolve to give up defensiveness. Oftentimes when we experience struggles with our mental health is because we feel defensive. We feel as though we've been backed into a corner. So I want to invite you to consider being curious, so that if you know your first place that you go to when someone says something that throws you off is, oh my gosh, this is about me, I need to protect myself. I want to invite you to consider to adopt curiosity instead of defensiveness. What is this experience really teaching me right now? This person that's saying this thing to me, that's triggering a reaction, what is this about? So take the time to get out of yourself and really kind of consider what's going on with you. The fourth one I want you to consider is to live in the moment. So many of us live in our heads. I often live in my head. To really be responsive to the moment. That means that in the moment, to think about really enjoying, understanding what's happening now. To avoid playing tapes in your head and beating up yourself for things you've done before. To really avoid anticipating struggle and anticipating stress. And to just be completely present in the moment. The 5th resolution I want to invite you to consider is loving yourself just the way you are. We have all of these ideas that come to us on a daily basis about what we should look like, how we should talk, how we should carry ourselves, what we should be. So there are a lot of shouldas out there. But really, it's important to value who you are in your imperfect self while you're messing up, while you're saying the wrong things, while you are sometimes not being the best version of yourself, to really understand that you are a work in progress. And while you will recommit to becoming better at being you, really commit also to loving yourself just the way you are. And I want to wish you a happy new year. I want to wish you all the best as you continue evolving into the best version of yourself. Happy New Year.